Hi? Hello? Am I here? Am I? Well, I guess I'm not here since nobody's telling me I'm here. Yo, late, Jeru. Okay, I'm assuming I'm here. And I just got a DM from Yuki. She did that on purpose. Probably. Anyway. Let me quickly give the early birds their free boba balls. At 0.12 viewers, 5. There we go. Alright. So now I can do my introduction proper. So yeah, welcome back to this challenge I was doing for a while and then stopped doing for a while. Where basically, I am small, enemy big, and enemy has 2x HP. You're gonna have to bear with me for a second since, like I said, it's been a while since I've played on this file. So I'm gonna have to get my bearings real quick. I don't know what I've done, what I haven't done, like side stuff wise, getting shine sprites, and like star pieces. I don't know. Free bubble balls, yes, okay. I've got to do that. Also, bye. See you never again, ever, until the remake. So yeah, the reason I'm late, and this won't apply if you're watching this after the fact, but I'm still gonna tell you, is because my Wii U sensor bar just stopped working. So I had to go find another sensor bar. And I know, and people were also suggesting like, oh, just get any source of an infrared, of two like infrared lights, or put 2 candles on your TV. That works. I know that works. But what do you think is easier? Finding a source of infrared lights, or just get my Wii sensor bar from the attic? I had to look through a lot of stuff, but I did find my old Wii sensor bar. So there you go. Actually, let me just check which badge I have on. Double dip. 2 power pluses. So I have base attack on the partner. Yeah, Mega Rush, Power Rush. Super appeals. Return of Birth. I mean, that was also on my Wii U. Okay, how many shine sprites do I have? 6. Who is upgraded? The important ones. I'll upgrade Coops and then we're done, honestly. Just gonna do that real quick. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, and in the meantime, I've written down a bunch of dumb ideas for challenges in both T2IT and 64. So I wanted to start streaming again and just stream those because they're more well-suited or better suited to a stream environment rather than, you know, doing episodes. And then I have streams like this to do on my own when nobody else is available, and then I can record videos with Cappy and Lenny, for example, during the weekend, which is going to be, I mean, it's easier to do it that way. Also, I really wanted to do something for the Paper Mario 3D remake, like its anniversary, because the 23rd, I think it came out last year, 23rd of May, and I wanted to do a special cool, like do pre-hotel pit or something for it. And the stream is smelling nice right now. Thank you. Thank you. Also, it's been a while since I played this file, so who knows? Maybe I'm gonna win a happy lucky lottery. Nope. So I wanted to do something special for the anniversary, but lo and behold, a couple of days ago, my Nintendo Switch dock just stopped working. It's not the charger, because I can still charge my Switch with the charger, but just the dock specifically, that doesn't work anymore. I can't dock my Switch, or it doesn't display on the TV anymore, so I can't capture card it anymore. So yeah, that's very, very cool. So I won't be able to do anything. Are you brutal savage with docking your Switch? No. It's just I've been playing the remake a lot recently because I'm doing a challenge. I'm recording a challenge just off screen, and I'm going to make a video about. So I've been playing a lot of the remake, and it was working for the longest time, and then suddenly one day it just didn't work anymore. So kind of good thing that the Switch 2 is on the horizon. So once I have that, I can probably just play it on Switch 2 again. But I've still been grinding my challenge without recording it, because like I need a super rare badge drop. I need an all or nothing, an early all or nothing for the challenge. And you can only get those from Tarantulas and Dark Crawl, and those are in the pit. So yeah, it's been a bit of a grind, and I haven't been very lucky. However, though, I've gotten 4 extra pity flower drops from Tarantulas, which drop at the exact same rate as All or Nothing does. So, while I have been lucky with badge drops from Tarantulas, it was not the correct badge. So yeah, I've been just grinding. My Switch is right here. Here it is. And it's working perfectly. So it is the dock. The light starts blinking when I dock my Switch. And it's not the charger. Everything I find online is like, check if the charger is busted, but it's also not the charger. So it is most definitely the dock itself. What's special about this playthrough? The current playthrough? I mean, I do have a little explanation right there above me. Time to buy a new dock, I guess. How much is a new dock? Chat or Cappy? Because I would prefer to continue using my Switch. Do you need to borrow mine for a few weeks? No, it's not a problem. Oh wait, did I get this? Maybe I didn't. Let's get it. Pay me in bubble balls? No. That's a lot of money, Adobe. Have you seen Mario Mon? Yes. But like all the popular peeps are playing it, so I didn't really care to do it. And I don't really see what the huge deal is with it. Curious how the Switch's gadgets break so easily. Yes. I have a conspiracy theory that Nintendo is now bricking all Switch docks just so people feel more inclined to buy the Switch 2. I'm joking, by the way. You don't see the appeal of Mario Mon? No, I just don't see what the big deal is. It's just like, it's Pokemon, but with with Mario. So like, I don't know. I just don't see the huge deal with it. Anyway, let me just now actually equip some badges. Fire Dive might be good. Although, I could just have Mario use special moves. And get like Yoshi in Peril. Try to get Yoshi in Peril as fast as possible. What's my FP? 15. I should go buy some point swaps, honestly. I'll do that once I'm in Glitzville for the best quest in the game. Because I do have to return to Glitzville. And Flower Finder. Can I? Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Let's just do this. Who knows? Maybe I can get Yoshi into Peril early. Wow, look at that base damage. I guess I could have power lifted. Well, let me just tremor. Lenny is not gone. Lenny just isn't here for this. Dang it. So I feel like in this chapter, the increased enemy HP might become a little bit of a problem. Okay, that's not fun. Yeah, Lenny died of Ligma. That's a good joke there, chat. Can I defeat that guy in the back somehow? Well, I guess I don't really have to. I know this guard. There we go. But it's nice to lower. Is Boba here? Was Boba there? I see Yuki just yell Boba. Yeah, the cats might come by. Oh! Oh, he left? Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see the cats pass by every once in a while. Okay, I think an art attack is in order here. Bobacam when? I mean, when he comes here and then just sits somewhere, I can put on the Bobacam. Also, I've been playing a lot of the remake, and it's weird to use the slow art attack here. Because in the remake, art attack is way faster. Alright, good. Oh, I do hear him. He's meowing. I think getting... You know what, I'm gonna avoid all these enemies for now, and then once I have point swaps, it's gonna be more beneficial to fight enemies. Okay. You know what, I'll prove myself. I won't run from battles. I don't need to run from battles. Also, I don't know, this has been answered before 100%, but obviously Mini Eka does nothing besides damage. Enemies can't be shrunk. You know what? I'll eat that mushroom I got from the Happy Lucky Lottery. Yum. Stop attacking Mario, attack Yoshi. Oh, this guy has to attack Yoshi. Alright. Wait, how much damage does that Piranha Plant do? I think he does 7, right? So if I guard him, Yoshi will be in peril. And I have 5 base, so it's 7. But I would have to super guard the back puff. And the front puff. Okay, we're good. Alright, let me just get some FP back so Yoshi can actually do something. Also, I'm going to try to not, like, fill this stream with just talking about the remake, but, you know, playing the original now, again. There's, like, a couple of things that you immediately notice. Like, for example, how the Super Guard... That is so much better! Oh my god. Yeah, the Super Guard is way better in the original, I feel like, because you spin way faster. And it feels better! Okay. I'm gone. It is harder to super guard with a small big because I don't know how much the size affects hitboxes. Also, is Boba like? Yeah, Boba's meowing like crazy. Boba. 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 Now he stopped. He's feeling self-conscious. Should I buy ice storms or shooting stars? Ice storms are cheaper. Wait, do I have the strange sack? No, I don't. Nah, I was gonna say I could get the strange sack, but nah, maybe not. And get like 2 shooting stars. Alright. How did I... Is it because I was falling that Mario just didn't jump on Yoshi right there? How's Boba doing? Boba's doing pretty good. How does Tiny Mario carry all those items? Hammer space. Alright, wrong partner. There we go. You know the cats? Maybe I should call them over because... I mean, there's 0% chance you guys... Did you hear about the Mario Party 4 decompilation? Yes. I'm just waiting for the TQID decomp, which is being worked on. For quite a while. Yeah, there's 0% chance you guys are hearing these cats, but... Maybe I should call them over with some snack. All right. Being tiny affects your throwing arc on Sweet Treat. That's... Yeah, I don't know about, like, I talked about the Switch 2 before at the start of the stream, but like thinking about it is like it releases in 2 weeks, and I am so whelmed. It's like I'm not that excited about it. It's like, I don't really feel like I have to play the new Mario Kart. And I don't know how to describe it. I mean, sure, you could say there's no games for it. There's old Switch games. Like, and there's so much of a shitstorm surrounding the Switch 2. I don't know. I am just not very excited for it. The one game I'm excited for is Deltarune, but I'm just gonna play that on PC, so I don't care. That like, I don't need Switch 2 for that. You're just maturing, fat guy? I don't know. Maybe. I suppose. It's just like... Yeah, I don't know. Is Lenny getting a console day one? Yeah. I would think he is. I mean, I am too. And I was actually considering canceling my pre-order, but now that my Switch dock is busted, to me it's just like, if there was gonna be a Switch Pro, like instead of the Switch 2 and instead of the OLED, if a Switch Pro released at the time of the OLED, I would have gotten a Switch Pro, right? So I'm kind of seeing this as like, I'm just getting a Switch upgrade first and foremost. And the whole expensive game part of it is like, I'm probably not gonna buy too many games for the Switch 2. Like, I would have to be 100% sold on whatever game I'm buying. And for example, games like, you know, the new Legends game, the new Pokemon Legends, I'm not buying it. Like, I was considering not even buying it before the whole Switch 2 pricing, and now I'm considering it even less. Which means I'm not buying the new Legends game. It's gonna run like shit on the Switch, and it's gonna run okay on the Switch 2, but it's still gonna be a very poorly optimized game, because Pokemon games have not been good since forever. And now that it's just becoming more expensive, I have actual zero reason to buy new Pokemon games. So yeah. No, I enjoyed Legends Arceus, but like yeah. But like, there's so many games I have on my backlog that I still need to play, so I can just play those. And then there's so many indie games out there that I can buy that are a fraction of the price of like AAA Nintendo games, and provide me with more fun and longer fun than AAA games. I don't think the T2ID remake will get upgraded, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna support the two poorest indie companies, Game Freak and Nintendo. Alright, let me just get a couple of what's my inventory like? Just store a couple of ice storms. There we go. And then I'll get a couple of these. And store a couple as well, so I don't have to come back. No, they're not gonna add any content if they update the T2ID remake. Yeah, the more I think about Brothership, like think back to Brothership, like the more I think of how just fine it was, and performance-wise, how not good it was. Oh, Wario Land 4 on the Switch Online, yeah. I also played it not too long ago because I actually had it on the GBA, but I never unlocked very hard mode, so that's what I did on the Switch Online version, so I could actually play very hard mode. And I was considering doing very hard modes like a stream playthrough, but I don't know how many people would care about that. Yeah, I think it says enough that the existence of a very hard mode is new to me. You just have to beat hard mode, and then you unlock very hard mode. And it's actually really fun, like how much they change up the gameplay. Like they even put in new enemies. There's like certain levels become like the final level, where the entirety is like you fall out of the portal and you immediately get the timer starting. So you have to play the whole level really quickly, and they put all of the like gem pieces in very hidden spots. So yeah, I think it says a lot about the Switch 2 that the thing I'm most excited, or the thing I was most excited about, and still am kind of, is that there were going to be GameCube games on the Switch Online. So the thing I'm most excited for is old games I can emulate. Oh, were they there? Yeah, Pizza Tower, I also want to play in the future, and I'll probably play that in, like, what? When did I play A Hat in Time? Like, 4 years after release, I think? So I'll probably do the same with Pizza Tower. Because I think fandoms can be very in your face and obnoxious. And that puts me off from playing a video game. I know that's a me problem, but oh well. And I just know that oh, hey Boba. Bye Boba. Hey Pookie. Where are you guys going? I just know that the Pizza Tower community can be very obnoxiously memey. So I wouldn't want to play it, especially on the channel, when it's still big. And I usually don't do that unless it's like really in my ballpark, when it's like a Mario RPG basically, or Pokemon, but that's not gonna happen anymore because I'm not buying Pokemon games anymore. Oh! Oh wait, I still have to. I forgot to go see Gold Bob. Out of everything, that's what I forgot. I was thinking too much about how much I absolutely despise the Switch 2. Nah, that's not true. I don't despise the Switch 2. I just think they're making very poor choices. Are you not gonna play ZA? No. Not buying Pokemon games anymore. He said, no, trust me. When I convince myself of something like that, then I'm sticking to my guns. If I'm not buying ZA, I should. Maybe I could do my Black and White 2 Nuzlocke then. Want to buy a playable manual? Yes, exactly. That one is like. That one is so baffling. The like. I would say Wii Sports. No, I would say. I think a lot of people would say Wii Sports is more of an actual video game. And that one was a pack-in title. Why the fuck is there, like, playable manual? A paid video game. Even Reggie dunked on Nintendo for doing that. But, like, it's a Japanese company. That's what they do. Like, I think even Nintendo Land. Well, that was dumb. I think even Nintendo Land was like, what, 20 bucks? Right? If you bought it with a Wii U. Yeah, Reggie fought tooth and nail to get Wii Sports to be a pack-in title. Even though Miyamoto didn't want to hear any of it. Quick buy a dry shroom. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just Mario Party, but with knees. No. Nintendo Land is pretty great. Like, some games are pretty whatever, but like half of them are just, I would say, absolute gems. I would really recommend playing Nintendo Land. The cats are play fighting. Okay, so before I go to the moon, am I good? I think I am. I could upgrade Mouse, but I mean, I don't think 4 piercing damage is gonna matter all that much. Nintendo Land on the Switch 2 couldn't work without forcing you to have a second Switch to be the gamepad. Because, like, what do they call it? Asymmetrical multiplayer? Is that what they call it? MouseCon could utilize it. No, because you still need 2 screens for a lot of the multiplayer stuff. Is to make the Switch compatible with Wii U gamepad? You know 100% that's not going to happen because nobody owns a Wii U gamepad. Even Nintendo knows that. I think it would happen for that reason. I would honestly not hate if the Virtual Boy Wario Land came out on the Switch as like a pseudo remake-ish thing. Because I wouldn't want to play it when it's all in red and black. Stop! That man goes to sleep fast. Yeah, I heard that too, where the GameCube controllers for, like, they're selling for the Switch are purely to play the Switch Online games and don't work as Pro controllers. Which sucks just a little bit. Though, what I think sucks more is that the Switch Pro controllers will not work for the Switch 2. And I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's no chat button on it. Right? Is that the only reason? Or am I dumb? I think they do. Do they actually? Am I spreading misinformation? Am I being Mrs. Information? I want to be Mr. Information, so if I'm being Mrs. Information, then I heard Pro Controller talk about... Oh, thank God! That's actually awesome. That's great. Because, like, I wouldn't need it. Since, why would I need a new controller that just for the capture button? Not the capture button, just for the chat button. I'm not going to use their pseudo Discord. I feel like Game Chat is just asking for disaster. No, because it's only with like registered friends or something like that. Like you can't game chat with randos. I do hope the GameCube controllers for the Switch Online have... what do you call this again? I want to say soft triggers, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Where it's like a spring, like the spring-loaded triggers of GameCube controller. Analog triggers, yeah. What I'm wondering, though, is will they ever release Sunshine for the Switch Online? Actually, have they already showed Sunshine? Because I feel like that's going to work better with the analog triggers. I think those are confirmed, not a thing. That is true. I think Sunshine is on Switch Online. Well, I can tell you it is currently not. Because it doesn't exist yet. They showed it in passing. I feel like they showed a lot of games in passing that aren't there yet. Yeah, that's the thing. They showed Luigi's Mansion. So how are you gonna not have the analog triggers? Right? You just have to, like... For example, in Luigi's Mansion, you can shoot fire if you press the button. But then if you press the button... if you click the button, you shoot a ball, a fireball. Like, how are they gonna have that work? It's just gonna be like you have to hold Z or something while doing that. Like, I don't. Shrugging. That's it. I'm sure if I use a GC controller for you. They'll probably do whatever the 3DS Luigi Mansion did for... No, that doesn't make any sense. Because, like, they changed the entire game, basically. Can't you also shoot fireballs when you hold the trigger and also A? I can't tell you because I don't know. Oh, you can use a chat button for that? That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the 3DS Luigi's Mansion. I had quite a few gripes with it. But a lot of people said it was like one of the better 3DS remakes that were like of older games that are on the 3DS for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems on the Nintendo 3DS and the new 3DS family of systems. Wait, I have to equip Quake real quick because otherwise I'm not doing anything against these guys. Let me see. Well, I don't... I guess double dipping shooting stars could work. But I'll probably Quake instead. Because then these guys are, well, out of commission. And equip that, you know. Quake. And then with the 1 BP, I can equip... Close call, please. Nope. Haven't you bought the W emblem? No. Like, I used my money for different purposes. Yeah, there's rematches, which is very nice in Luigi Mansion Remake. Oh wow, Yoshi actually went and kills that guy. It was a good remake, definitely. Yeah, but there were like the auto lock on I found pretty obnoxious. And I played with a classic flashlight style, and you can tell pretty easily that they didn't like focus on that, and they really wanted you to play with the new flashlight with the strobe bulb. Okay. Will I level up from this? I guess I'll Tremor. Is this the worst chapter in T2ID? What the fuck? No. I'd say so. What? Are you kidding me? Chad, boo this man. Chapter 4 is pretty rough. I always have a soft spot for Chapter 4. I would say 2 is probably the worst. Okay, I'm not leveling up from this. Yeah, boo this man, exactly. That's why I said. We're not booing the man. I really hate 5. I think people are opening their eyes more recently to T2ID's issues. And personally, like as much as I've played T2ID, I can really tell that the remake, there's huge glaring issues with T2ID that the remake just did not address flat out. And the whole backtracking thing for me is like, I don't know, that's pretty much peanuts. Like, sure, they fixed that, and a lot of people are happy about that. And I'm not saying it's a bad change, but to me, that is not the worst offense T2ID does. But the remake did its best. Especially, like, I really like Chapter 2 in the remake, actually. Because visually, it's just so much more interesting. And auditory was the word. What do we upgrade? I think 25 is like pretty good HP, right? Magnus is gonna do 8. Can guard for 7. Or not guard. Actually, 25 HP is pretty good. I don't have HP pluses, but yeah, I'll just do BP from now on. All the shadows, just a bunch of hallways. Yeah, that's the thing about Chapter 2 as well, is like, Chapter 2, everybody hates it, but Chapter 2 has like one of the better area designs. So there's Chapter 4, actually. Ah! Okay, so Coops can't hit that Yux. Just saying. Also, I picked up a heart, apparently. Uh-huh. Oh, Paper Mario 64 has hallways as well, but T2ID is like such a bigger offender. I'll just see if this freezes. Oh god. None of them did. Alright. No more playing nice. Okay, I was playing a little bit nice. I think right after that, I'm gonna get hit again. Oh! How nice. Ah! Do I care enough to get the other items? Maybe? Eh. Might as well. Then maybe in the future, I can remember which of these actually have items. I don't know how I dodged that. Yeah, I definitely think 64 is a better game. Just overall. Though, I think if I played T2ID for the first time in this day and age, I would really like the story. And like kind of the whole what the fuck of Peach. Just the final boss being Peach. Actually, do these guys flip if they don't take damage? Okay, they do. Good. Yeah, 64 is just a... Well, not better design game. It is a more finished product. And there's a lot of times, especially with like the concept art you have in T2ID Remake, where it makes me sad realizing what T2ID could have been. Despite the many good things T2ID already does, like, you see so many things that went to the cutting room floor because they just didn't have time, because the GameCube, like, because a lot of GameCube games were rushed. It's like, it's really sad seeing what T2ID could have been. Bomb Squad bombs, I think, have the icon of being small, but still do normal damage. I think. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Or maybe not. Oh. So do you want to talk about it? This guy doesn't seem like the talking kind. I'm actually kind of surprised Bobbery did damage. But yeah, that makes sense. He's at base, so he does do 1 damage. Wow. Nice one, Bob. There is absolutely no way as a kid you thought Bomb Squad was OP. There is no way. I'm actually very curious about, like, the next Paper Mario, what they're gonna do. I think I've said this before. Well, I've definitely said this before. But I would like it if they, well, obviously go, like, take some from the old and take some from the new. Where it's like, they spice up the T2ID and 64 formula. You know? Where it's not just like, you collect the 7 things, go to the end door or the end area where the 7 things open the door or let you go to the final boss, and then you have chapter 8 and then you beat the final boss. And like, there have to be a certain amount of special moves, and like, there's a bunch of items that return. There's a cooking NPC. Like, they don't have to like go full on, guys, it's a new T2ID. Like, do some fun stuff, do some crazy shit. There's a lot of things that Color Splash and Origami King did that I really, really like. I wouldn't mind something like the bosses from Origami King returning in a way. Not where every boss is fought like that, like on top of a normal RPG system. But kind of like how the Mario and Luigi, the later Mario and Luigi games had the giant battles. Or the giant battle type of battles. Where every once in a while you have a battle that's a little different. I didn't mean to do Bomb Squad, but I guess it's immune to missing. So are these gonna do less damage? Okay, no. Good. You know what? Bomb Squad ain't half bad. If I'm gonna go for a defensive setup, Bomb Squad is kind of nice because they're just unaffected by my size. And I'm not self-conscious about it. Where's Bobbery? Bobbery has a mustache, and when you have a mustache, size doesn't matter. But when you don't, I mean, does a little. No chance for a SPM remake? No. I don't think so. Donk. Yeah, SPM doesn't really need a remake. I like D2ID is definitely better than SPM. But I think if we're getting GameCube games on the NSO, Nintendo Switch Online, then I don't think Wii games are that far away, right? Because, like, some Wii games, some early Wii games are just GameCube games that they then turn into Wii games. So I don't think Wii games require that much more, like... I'm saying it's Wii emulation and GameCube emulation are very similar. I think. I'm not a professional on this subject. I'm not a fucking Wii doctor. But that's what it feels like. Still don't think the hallways is just a matter of preference. No. Dude, the hallway design gets so boring so quickly. What I mean to say is, since I'm the YouTuber in this equation and my opinion is more important than yours, the viewer, my opinion is the correct opinion, and everybody needs to say yes, that is, you are correct because you are fat guy and you are the YouTuber, and you, the viewer, have to just suck up your opinion and shut up about it because I don't want to listen to it, basically. So now everybody say, yes, I think hallway design is bad, and you, Mr. YouTuber, are correct. Everybody, come on, everybody, let's synchronize this. Just go, yes. Calls himself fat guy, but he is thin. I've actually put on a lot of weight, like since last year, and I've been trying to change that. Actually, Quick change could be nice. So I'm gonna do peril stuff. Can you give it specific people? I thought it was random. It is random. Like if I do that, let me just see if I can. Wait. Why can I not engage? No. Support. What? I can't. Why can I not do gift subs anymore? What? Hello? YouTube hates that guy. Wait. What the heck? Why is that function removed? Why can I not? Wait, can you guys gift subs? I'm not telling you to do so. I'm asking whether you can. Did they just remove the functionality of gifting memberships? You can't. Yeah, like it says, show your support for Fat Guy. And then on my side, it just says super stickers or super chat. That's it. Why? Do I need to go to my stream page specifically? I'll give it a try. You might hear the game. All right, let's see. Why do I need to go to like the YouTube page and I can't do this from my stream tab? Okay, membership gifting. Oh, wait. Did they get rid of the free memberships? Oh my god. They got rid of the free memberships. Actually, YouTube? Really? In the past, I could gift 10 free memberships per month, but now I can't anymore. Son of a fuck. Yeah, I've been thinking of, instead of doing the whole membership thing, restarting my Patreon. Because for one, Patreon takes a way smaller cut of the patron revenue compared to YouTube taking from both super chats and memberships. Well, anyway. And then I can reset my whole membership thing if for people who just want like the new emotes. And then I can have one tier for 99 cents. And then those people can join to unlock. What do you mean join to unlock? I'm me. Wait a minute. I can't use my own emotes? I need to join my own channel to use my own emotes. No, I'm not on the wrong account. I'm what is happening? Yeah, those, Nemonator. Those. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Can I do it from here? Okay, so I can do it from my YouTube studio. So from my YouTube studio, I do have access to the emotes. But from my YouTube, like from the viewer page, like the video tab, I can't. I don't have access to it. And I am currently on Fagguy 703. Like, I'm not on a different account or anything. So I don't know, mate. That might have something to do as to why I can't gift free subs, free members. This is so weird. Anyway, maybe they'll fix it in a future update. Who knows? Still better than Twitch, where I'm forced to play an ad every like 30 minutes or something. I would much prefer, or I would much rather deal with YouTube shenanigans than be forced to play an ad. Yeah, I just wanted to give these guys... Oh, hey, Boba. Boba just came to say hi. I don't think piranha plants can throw rocks. Actually, I'm pretty sure piranha plants can throw... Pretty sure piranha plants can't throw rocks. Give it a while, YouTube will do that too. It would really suck if YouTube forces you to play ads. You know, it could be really fun to use Infatuate some against regular enemies because, like, they have more attack power, and if they attack each other, they just, you know, do my job for me. And again, then I can play the defensive game. Oh god. Boba. What are you guys doing? They're play fighting, but making noises as if they're not play fighting. Try heal. Might be easier to get Yoshi back into Barrel if I do that. So. Sure. Alright, let's go. I should join the cats. I don't think I'm doing that. I should unequip Quake Hammer now. What's the weirdest Pokemon move that you have heard of? Jeez. Catching me off guard with that question. Batty Bat is cute though. Yeah, better question to ask the TCG moves because I'm gonna be honest, I know zero like TCG moves, so. Oh no! His glasses are foggy. I mean goggles. When will we see the return of sushi rolls? What? Sushi rolls is literally on my like chat, not chat, my YouTube banner. Oh, Hocus Pocus is a. When will we see the return of Drop Goblin? You want him to return? He was here for a while when I first checked out the new TTYD randomizer. As learning Shadow Punch despite not having arms. Aren't there a lot of moves like that? And isn't it a lot of the time a whole, like the main issue is like translation shenanigans? Because the move was something different originally. And it gets worse with like abilities that increase certain types of moves. Like where certain moves aren't considered punching moves, or certain moves aren't considered blade type moves. Yeah, but Wooper can use its feet to punch. What's hidden here? An elevator key. I'm not gonna fail this quiz, guys. I know too much about this game. Also, I don't want to fight the cross yuxes. Oh, the fact that Lickitung can't learn Lick in Gen 1. Yeah, I mean. Oh, I think the biggest winners in the T2ID remake, chapter-wise, or chapter 4 and 2, I think? What was the last anime you watched? That's a good question. It's been a while. I can't answer this question right now. I got a Stampede. I've been watching more like Korean game shows and like with Yuki. Dodrio can learn fly, it just jumps real high. Oh, that guy's a Thunder Rage. Shit, this guy's defense. Yoshi can't really do anything. I'm trying to super guards. I'm trying to super guards. Son of a. How does mini egg interact with the giant stats? It doesn't. They just stay big. Mini egg just does damage, which isn't the worst, but. How do you miss gulp, bro? Well, I just did. So that's how. A nerf to Yoshi? Yeah, a mini egg is still... Well, no, I guess Stampede is... or fucking Gulp is his least used move. Okay, these kitties really want attention. I'm gonna level up soon anyway. Then give them some attention. So you're telling me to reward them for their obnoxious behavior? To remind them that I love them. I do that enough already. Maybe even too much. Let me in. I didn't mean to... Sir, I didn't mean to assault the doctor. I just wanted to open the door. Yeah, I guess Mariamon is like... It must be halfway decent since people are very excited about it. Like, everybody wants me to tell me about it. And then, like, when it first released, I saw it pop up everywhere in my YouTube feed. Like, all the big boys were playing it. But if the whole thing is literally just... It's Pokemon, but all the Pokemon are Mario characters. Then it's like, that's neat, I guess. I don't think attacking doctors is breaking the Geneva Convention. I think it has to be practicing doctors in... I keep getting distracted by my cats. I just hear fighting noises constantly. Right, guys? Hey! Hey! Stop! Maybe I should give them a snack. I didn't even get my coins! No! Okay, I guess we don't need that sleeper sheet. It's a very good curse if you actually get the coins. Okay, hold up. There's the boy. Sit. Go back. Sit. Yeah. High five. High five. All right. I don't know if I... They're definitely not going to want to jump on my lap. Well, actually, I can... Jesus, Boba. And I grab this cap. She ran. She's back. She wants the food. Okay. Okay. She's scared. Okay. Alright. Boba gets some. He dropped it. Why is she so scared? Come on. My little hoe. Is she gonna come in now? Well, that's all of them. She's really scared of something. Which is weird because she's the most food motivated one out of all of them. She got one. Alright guys, now stop being obnoxious. Let's pray. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed that intermezzo. I got cleverly avoiding the question. I have no idea which question you asked because I was paying attention to my little kitty cats. I was paying attention to my children. I gave birth to these creatures. Now they're probably gonna keep hanging around. Ooh. Look, for the people who... And now Bubba is just chilling behind my PC. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I should. Fuck! Cat channel. Oh, wow, a spy pouch! Fuck! Question was a joke anyway. Well, you're free to ask it again. And since now that you've told me it's a joke, I'll give you a joke answer. Yuki PHP, you win. Well, if you want to talk about camera shy, and just shy in general, ta-da! It's Yuki. It'll happen at some point, presumably, probably. Oh, what's up? Now they're all meowing over here. I've made a poor choice calling them over. Boba, what's up? Do you guys hear this? He's being very loud. They require more snack. Got enough snack. Also, my snack bag is empty, so I can't give them more snack. Aha. Oh, was the fence? Okay, if my cats went... just in a perfect rhythm, I would be concerned and probably stop streaming immediately. Oh. Oh. No! Ah! Oh. The pipe. The pipe stopped me. Alright, now let's try to get Yoshi into peril. Well, I'm gonna... Actually, power lift probably doesn't have that. Oh, good. That's a pretty good power lift. Also, am I still wearing Quake Hammer, even though I said I was going to take it off? I probably am. That sounds like a me thing. Yeah, those pipes do look weird to Mario. Those are not certified Wilderberg pipes. Oh, I don't have Quake Hammer on anymore. Nice. Okay, apparently they're 1 HP away from dying, so let's just try Super Guard. Yeah, of course. I think Grubba gets the energy by sucking up people's souls, and he gets their, like, he gets power from that. But then Mario, yes, what do you want to say? Can I help? I don't know, mate. She's meowing from somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, what was I saying? Something about the audience? Mario gets power from the audience. So Mario uses the good power, and Grubba uses the bad power. It's all very anime. Unfortunately, it isn't me. Yeah, Yuki isn't here. Actually, she is. She's under my desk sucking my toes. She's weird like that. You were hiding that, you son of a... Stop. Stop. Oh. Oh my God. I don't know when I last saved, but thank God. Why was bro hiding? Why was bro hiding that? Oh my God. Hold up. What am I doing? What am I? Mario does have Peril badge, but I don't know how much damage I've done to the bad guy. It would be nice to know his HP. No, that's fine. Uh-oh. We're good. I would have hit the super guard anyway, right? Right. I did it on Yoshi, so who says I wouldn't have done it on Mario? Alright. maybe I'll heal now. Let's use this shroom stick. Shell shield? What would shell shield have done? I would have had to switch to troops. Oh yeah, I had quick change. Still, Yoshi already used his turn. So. I couldn't switch to troops. Also, now there's cat snack in my eye because I rubbed my eye with cat snack dust. That was not very smart. Oh god. Not now. I'm trying to precarious. Not really platforming. I can't think of the word. Ah! I'm dying. Guys, this might be the end of the channel. I'm literally oh fuck, man, that hurt. And I just now realized I could have just paused. Ow, jeez. Now the cats are gonna jump in your eye for the snacks? Maybe. Ooh. Just up 2 shooting stars new. I'll power lift again. Are you ticklish on my feet? Me? No. Not anymore ever since you've been sucking my toes daily. From under my desk. Oh, that was a pretty poor power lift. I guess Yuxes and Berry Bats do have the same face, don't they? I'll use it. Ice Storm. Mini Y-Yuxes, right? Z-Yuxes, sorry. Mini Z-Yuxes apparently have 2 HP? Not 1, but 2. It's double to 4. My Storm only does some. I was explaining something. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, Growlithe X's are gonna have 6 HP. It's gonna be huge. Oh no, he's gonna heal. That was a big heal. And 8 attack power. Don't. It's fine. Those Yuxes can be Gale Forced easily. No, they have 4 attack power. So it's gonna be 8. Okay, I went there already. Alright. Oh, I actually didn't need to go here. In Remake, you actually have to go here. Because there's a fourth key card. Yeah, we're almost there already. Even with all the pre-stream shenanigans. Wait, Cappy sent me a message. Why am I here? What the fuck? It's Jenny's B-Day, so I'm booked all weekend. Cappy. Who's more important, me or your wife? The mother of your child? Me. Yeah, Cappy did not want to play more T2ID64. He, in fact, wanted to play less T2ID64 because he has a loving wife. No need to flex on all the chatters, Cappy, if that is your real name. Which it is not, by the way. There we go. Cappington Flappington. Branch out my friends? Never. Archipelago with Dark or Lenny? I don't think Archipelago with Lenny would go all that well. Oh, nice. I guess we're just gonna slowly kill these guys. What type of games is Lenny usually good at? Rhythm games, I guess. I think Muse Dash is actually officially supported with Archipelago. Point swap, instant peril. Yeah, but I want to heal for the boss anyway. Well, I guess it's just a point swap. And that's just a dry room. Whee! You don't need to heal if your FP is full with Peril. No, I know, but I want to heal to full before the boss. Because it's no fun starting a boss in Peril. Bye, Curse. I didn't like you anyway. Oh, actually, I've never seen that. If you get on here before Bobbery explodes, this is actually already moving before it's visually moving. Because before the conveyor belt started to move, Mario was already going to the right. I've never seen that before. I guess you learn something new every day. Hello? That really looked like it stayed up there for a while. Okay. Actually, have anything cooked up for Magnus? I think I can pretty easily do a peril setup. Yes, Magnus will be cooked. That is true. That is what I think as well. Also, I think Cappy literally just came into the stream when the stream started for his free balls and not to support his best friend, which is me, which is also why I'm more important than his wife and his child. Actually, I want to try something here. Since Yoshi's in peril anyway. I can easily defeat the yucks at the bottom. And I want to try something real quick. It's a trick I've done before. I don't know, like, the actual perfect setup. Will you try to do a super guard run? What does that even mean? I'm not sure what that means. Could you elaborate? Just a run where I only super guard? It's not that hard. Because then most of the time I would just choose not to guard. Because it's easier to calculate, like, peril setups and the like. All super guards, not that crazy. I would say it's... Well, no, it is definitely... It's harder than a no super guard run. Because it's more annoying to calculate peril. And some attacks you can't do peril on because then, like, you might get statused by a move. Oh wait, I was gonna try a thing and now I just left. I don't know if I'd call it tedious. It's just not really all that special. Impossible mode with less flair. Wait, T20 makes a good damage. You rated against the OG out of 10. I don't like out of 10 scoring, but against OG? I do want to say that I'm only going to count what they sold to us as the game, and not like, oh, if you download a mod, you can skip the text faster. I would say there's reasons to play both. If you've played TTYD a lot, like I have, I think the original is better. Because it's... how do I say this? Just... It flows a little better. But if you haven't played T2ID a lot, or maybe in just once or never, the remake is by far the superior option, because the little annoyances won't be there for you. Because it's the first time you're playing the game, and it's like, ooh, wow, ooh. It's all very new. Okay, let me think for a second what Magnus is going to do. Magnus does 8, but I just don't guard 3 times. And then Mario's in peril. Okay, sounds good. Do you have a partner with 25 HP? I don't think I do. Oh, well, no, Koops isn't going to work. Or, you know, who would have 25 HP if they were fully upgraded? Too bad she would still be suck. Anyway. Do I have a P? No, I don't have a P of P. Can't really have both characters be in peril. Partners have too much HP. I guess I'll do Coops for Shell Shield. Oh no, it breaks the Shell Shield instantly. Because it's 8 now. I'll just do Yoshi, I guess. And then he'll be in danger instead of peril. When I just... Oh no, he won't be in danger. I need him to... God damn it. I guess I can try to have the fists. The fists are gonna do 11. Oh, that does work. If I use the HP drain. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This might fail. This might fail, but it's gonna be fun. Oh wait, I could actually guard if I... Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna do what I was thinking of. And then I can... I'll Shell Shield Mario for safety. Yeah, okay, I think this is gonna work. What else could I equip? Soft Stomp, I guess? To lower his defense? Maybe Power Plus for Mario? Yeah, I'll do 2 Power Pluses on Mario. Why not? And then a Shave Tube. There we go. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Okay, you know what? Let's do a bet for this. Loud bet. A simple bet. A very, very simple bet. Will I first try Magnus ZEPHILES? You're gonna need to be quick about this. You can bet up to 30 balls? Alright. Here you go, guys. Cappy's gonna be Team Non-Believe. I am doing a peril setup. Keep that in mind. I'll show you, Cappy. These are my items. These are my badges. Did you actually bet, Cappy? No, not yet. I mean, you have 1 minute left, Cappy. Bet doubt 10. Now there's actually more doubters. It's 50-50 right now. Oh, no. Now there's more doubters again. Conservative gambler? Hey, Cappy, can you type exclamation point my bet? I want to see how much you win. Or how much you would end up winning. If you get this. Now it's 50-50 again. Receive 32 balls if you win. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Wookie's back. She's going. Aah! She's scared. Don't worry. She thinks Dad's gonna die in game and in real life. Is Magnus based on percentage or amount? It's amount. 30 was the max bet, yes. I almost forgot which challenge I was playing. That is frightening. Yeah, so anyway. It sucks because I don't see where I'm jumping. I forgot that was also going to be an issue. Okay, there we go. Leg machine. Yeah, he hasn't skipped leg day. That's an 8. Poison bingo, really? Come now. Hey, don't do that. You know what? For absolute safety, I'm just gonna tattle him so I know his HP. There we go. Oh, I should have switched back to Yoshi. That was not smart. Don't worry, though. I love how little of this battle you can see. Oh, that is very annoying. Okay, good. And switch back. Gosh. Let's hope I don't miss. Nice. Hit Josh, please. Very nice. I think it's really adorable that the shell shield, well, both has an icon that it's shrunk and just is tiny. Oh, a mushroom bingo. Wow. I don't want that. Actually, I don't want that. I gotta make sure that I'm not fucking up my own strategy. Dadder's fat guys on 1 HP. We've got this. Yeah, definitely. Dude, hitting that super guard is so hard when he's huge. It just you have no tell anymore. Right, now he's gonna do nothing. Yoshi uses the HP drain on... Yeah, Magnus, I guess. I'm gonna have to... I am gonna have to super guard Magnus, which is not... Wait, hold up. Ugh. Yeah, this wasn't smart. Just clock out. I mean, that stops the fist, but like the thing is, if I guard the fist, Yoshi will be in peril because it does 9 plus 2, it'll do 11. I guess I'll just give super guarding Magnus a shot. Yo! Fuck you, doubters. Eat shit, bitches. I love this star power regain. Alright, do you guys want to see Bobbery get destroyed? Where's this? Also, I have no idea how this is gonna look, by the way. Can't wait. Oh, wow, it actually works. Bobbery did not get destroyed. Also, we're not going to talk about where those enemies came from, okay? All right, I'm just going to beat the boss, okay? This is good? I'm just going to beat the boss, all right? We're just not going to talk about any of this. Well, he couldn't target Mario, but... There we go. Good job, believers. Thank you for believing. There we go. Nice. It was very nice. We did it. Yeah, so how'd that go for you guys? Cappy was very wrong, but Cappy is usually wrong, though. So. Can you do it again? Just rewatch the VOD later. The cats are... Well, it's mostly Buki who makes the weird noises, and I just describe them to Yuki as ghast noises from Minecraft. And she gets very... Well done. Oh, thank you. And she gets very upsetty because she hates ghasts. She thinks they're very scary and unsettling. And then I tell her that the noises ghasts make are actually like noises from C418's cat that he recorded back in the day. Because those are the noises his cat makes when he's asleep. Or they were asleep. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Hey, why? Why? I smoked Magnus. I don't deserve this kazoo. Shush. So Yuki just gets very upsetty when I say Buki makes gas noises. It's for the doubters? Well, you know what? Here you go, doubters. That's what you deserve, bitches. That's one fart for every ball you lost. Okay, cheese while lactose intolerant. I am actually lactose intolerant. No, actually, I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. I think I have a milk allergy, which is like ever so slightly different. I am Koopa. I'm Shadow Thief. $24.5 more balls of hard balls. Fart on my balls, you losers. You doubters. How about you fart on my balls? Anyway. Happy? I just joined, what the hell? No, this is the usual content. You know what? Awesome. Thanks for sticking with me. Name yourself to Fart Guy 703? No. How about Fart Man? Stuff like this happens all the time in the streams. Yeah. Basically. Also, I'm sitting straight up. Just like in a very proud position because I'm still very proud from that Magnus battle. I'm like a kid who just shows his mom how well he can do this. Are you proud, Mom? My mom wouldn't be proud if I told her I just beat Magnus in a very wonderful way. She'd be like, what the fuck is Magnus? And she's just jealous because she can't. She couldn't have done this.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I hear fartcore music. No, I'm more of a fan of penis music. Rip Tech? Yeah, I mean... kind of funny that how here you walk out of the door and it's back to a rave like... But like in the remake it's incredibly sad music right now. Oh, I forgot to get... oh, hold up. I know Tech is dying and all that, but I gotta get my Feeling Fines real quick. I mean, I can play that music for you guys if you want me to. Hold up, give me a second. We'll just lower the game. There we go. And then while I play that crane game, we can listen to some cool music. There we go. No, don't redeem Kazoo now. No? No appreciation for Tech? Really? You're gonna Kazoo on his grave? Actually? You guys must be fun at funerals. Can't spell funeral without fun. You can't spell funeral without Kazoo. Cappy wouldn't Kazoo on my grave. He would super guard my grave. I wouldn't Kazoo on Cappy's grave. Oh. Actually never realized the little star. God damn it. The little star in the text box also has the filter over it, the red filter. Just listen to the tech music. How does the BB system work anyway? You earn balls. And then you can use those balls in bets or in kazoo redeeming, because that's the only redeeming people do. Well, sometimes they redeem very well done. You spam the chat every 5 minutes and play loud noises on stream. Yeah, exactly. That's why Condo Slime is like 1,500 balls. Also never bet, very important. You bet sometimes, right? Every once in a while, there's like a 1 ball bet in there for you. Oops, wrong door.
Koopas.
I also have a Koopas button.
Koopas.
I can do that myself, but thank you. Alright, time to go. Bye, Tech. Anyway, that was very sad and such. Playing game now. Nah, this is not the remake. You also get five. You also get 5 free balls when you, like when you're here at the start of the stream. So you have a very good reason to be here at the start and then leave. And then come back every 5 minutes. Scoot, scoot. Hello, what do you have? Well, Heart Finder wouldn't be bad. To revive partners in peril. All good. Attack. Why? Chill out. Flower savored. Happy. Alright, that's it. Bye-bye. What about people that are here at the stream after 2 hours and 20 minutes? Oh, that does make sense, doesn't it? Where you have to stick around for the end of the stream and then you also get 5 free balls. You know what? Yeah, you convinced me. That is a very good point. I'll do that. That is legit a very good point. So I will do that right now. Loyalty at point 5. Oh, there you go, stream chat. There are your 5 free balls. Yeah, I might as well get this, right? Yeah, so you just got to be here at the start of the stream and at the end of the stream. And you get 10 whole free balls. It's like I'm giving my balls away for free. Which I'm actually doing because that's what they are. Actually, I can sell my courage shell. Hey, you guys want to see something fun? I've mentioned this before, but if you cook a super shroom on its own, it becomes a shroom fry. However, comma, if you add a dried shroom, it'll actually become a shroom roast. I know this is the content you wait till the end of the stream for. That's when it actually starts to become interesting. I mean, you can also just add the dried shroom to the live shroom, and then it becomes a shroom steak. So you should never, ever, 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 ever cook your ultra shrooms for shroom steaks. Why don't buy the book? Well, I wrote it. See? It's green. Coops is green. Book is green. I wait for the stream to end because I don't want to see your face anymore. Yeah. I think you can also cook a mushroom with a fire flower and also becomes a shroom roast. But that makes sense. Toad is green. Is there anything neat I can cook with a... Well, actually, I think a peachy peach and a keel mango becomes... That's a fruit parfait. No, I don't want that. You don't need 50 HP. Yes, but still. It's still better to cook the live shroom than the dried shroom. Because you can sell the ultra shroom if you combine it with the jam and jelly for more. Let's see. Can I do some epic cooking for next time? Actually, a keel mango and a turley leaf become something cute. I always liked the Koopa bun. Oh, a tasty tonic in case I get shrunk? No, I can just use sweet treat for that. Look at that, it's so cute. But now, you know what I think legit is the easiest and best healing item you can infinitely get? It's actually a zest cookie. Because... I'll check how many Beyonces I have. 10, okay. You know what I will play playing game? Do I have playing game? I do! That's paper game, but I'll play playing game. Yeah, you can easily get a cake mix and a maple syrup in here. And if you cook those, you get a zest cookie, which is 15/15. So it's incredibly cheap and easy to get. Alright, let's play playing game. Yoshi Biscuit from Dark Star Edition. Yes! How do you even fly this thing in this game? I've forgotten. I played so much of the remake, I don't even remember how to fly this. Okay, I didn't want to land on the -20. Actually, it's probably smarter to hit the... Like, No, it's way more consistent to hit the bigger times too. I think I might be able to hit it now. There we go. Back in playing game land, great. What, you're not happy? We all love playing game. Anybody here that can use the emote? Or none of you members? Is that... Oh, good. Dude, that is very close. Yeah, I feel like that's enough. Oh, Cappy, you... Wait, you're a member? Wow. Yeah, you can just... Cake mix. Maple syrup. Sublamo. Extremely cheap. And very nice. Oh, you know what I like in the remake? That they don't arbitrarily take your piantas when you walk out. It's just like you walk in. You walk in and then it just appears at the bottom of the screen without Lala having to give them to you. That's a little confusing. You have to do... Well, I would gift you subs, but YouTube got rid of my free sub gifting. Yay! Greedy YouTube moment. Yeah, that's how it be. Okay, I think I'm done though. Wait, doesn't it? Wonder how much pocket lint YouTube earned with that move. Yeah. I think I'm good. All right. So thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. And remember that while being in Team Doubters might be in your favor most of the time, sometimes you'll just look like a big old poopy pants. And it makes me feel better when you believe. Bye. I'm just gonna end the stream over here. I wanted to fart.